Welcome back to another episode of Six-a-Side series in the toughest league in Swansea, and most importantly, welcome back aboard HMS Pistol League. Unfortunately, last week we suffered a devastating loss against our rivals, the Dream, but don't worry, this week the ship is steady sailed, heading back towards our favourite dock, the league title. Today we're playing Five Johns, a tough team, but let's see how we get on. Let's look at the team. In goals we have Pompey Hands James. At the back, we have Swansea's very own Stavros Flatley, Chris and Bowen. In midfield is our keeper turned trickster, Kieran. With him is not attending school turned thickster, Wiz. Up top is our very own Gibraltar striker, Fernando Fisher. On the bench is a wonder kid, Harrison. Alongside him is Tiger and Oliver Hearn, who hasn't scored in 3 Sundays or 3 Saturday nights. Let's have a look at the game. A lovely pass from Fernando to Wiz allows Wiz to have the first strike of the night, making the keeper work. Fish on the right side of the pitch creates something out of nothing as he takes on 2 defenders, holds the ball up, and from a standing point just shoots, and the keeper has to pull off a great save. Harrison, with high pressure, wins the ball up the pitch, assesses his options and sees nothing's on, so gives it to Kieran on the right side of the pitch. Kieran has a look and sees Wiz make a run, who opens his body up to give it to Chris. Chris from distance, first time, strikes it.
Problem, Martin. It's tackling something that is going to start to go out of the game.
Well,
now.
we hope not.
Oh!
Wiz with some high pressure up the pitch forces the defender to make a mistake as they bounce it off the wall. Fish with a nice touch and lays it off to Wiz, who buries the bottom corner to open up the scoring. Fernando's touch, proving about as useful as a chocolate kettle, manages to recover the ball and lay it off to Bowen, who manages to get his head and arse over the ball with a thunderous strike from long range. Collier, having a weekly nosebleed as he finds himself in the final third, takes on a defender for the first time in his life and actually pulls off a decent shot. Wiz recovering the ball in her own third, sees Collier and another nosebleed in the middle of the park. Collier turns around with a pass slicking his chatterblines on a Saturday night, finds Kieran, who has a great shot and hits the post. And now time for Ollie's atrocious shot of the week. The opposition on the attack, Collier finally puts his fat ass to good use as he puts his thunder thighs in front of the ball and gives his cheek a little rub and appreciation. Fish manages to pick up the ball from Chris's arse and pass it Harrison in the middle of the park, who looks the ball up and down, takes on one, drops a shoulder and takes a shot through the legs of one defender and straight in the net. Harrison, doing absolute bits on the right side of the pitch as per, turns the defender inside out and hits the ball so hard it goes through the side netting, 3-0. Bowen and Ollie letting the striker through with some absolute salute and door defending. Here's a replay. Luckily, Pompey Hands is there to save the day as he gathers the ball and throws it quickly to Ollie, who draws the defender in and passes it to Harrison behind him, who has a lovely touch and absolutely roofs it in the net, 4-0. Tiger turns from Robert Huth to Ronaldinho as he puts a delicious ball over the top of the Wiz, who unfortunately can't hit the barn door. Fish with a gorgeous bit of skill leaves 2 defenders in his wake as he decides to shoot but takes the 3 points instead. Off the rebound, Collier decides to make his first assist of the game as he passes it to their striker, who puts it in the back of the net, 4-1. Kieran goes from keeper to playmaker as he lays off Wiz, who absolutely bears it through the keeper's legs, 5-1. Tiger turns slower than milk as the striker goes around him, but luckily pumped on wrists doesn't have pumped on ankles. But the ref gives a penalty as Fernando is seen to be in the box. Let's have a look. And there he is, tiptoeing into the box, tries to be discreet, but he gets caught. Unlucky Fernando. The striker lays up for the penalty. Bowen gives a little point to the keeper's left. Harrison behind him gives an even bigger point to the keeper's left, so I'm guessing the keeper is just going to have to go left. He shoots, the keeper does go left and pushes onto the post, and then the striker falls up with another shot and he makes a double save. Tiger lets the ball absolutely have it as he smashes the 50-50 into next week, but the keeper makes a mistake of throwing it back to him.
Big head, Ty, big head. Hey, have it. Have it. Oh, yes.
Bowen actually makes his first successful pass of his footballing career as he gives it to Kieran and scores his first goal for the Rub as well. 6-1, you love to see it. Dangerous ball across the box from Kieran to Wiz, but unfortunately can't get anything on it. But to the surprise of everyone, and especially the keeper, Wiz turns and absolutely roofs it from an angle. Great goal. Kieran wins those massive 50-50s in the middle of the park, leads with a lovely pass to Harrison, takes the ball, and as he does, just slots the bottom corners, cool and as calm as you like. Wiz getting dispossessed in the middle of the park actually leads to Collier with a Frank Lampard-esque long shot, absolutely rattling off the crossbar. Went to VAR, but no goal. Collier feeling a little more cheeky getting up the pitch, no longer getting nosebleeds, plays a lovely little 1-2 with Wiz, who turns and again roofs it from a ridiculous angle and makes it 9-1. Come on the rub. And there we have it. The final score is 9-1. Goals, Wiz 4, Harrison 4 and Kieran 1. And assists, Kieran 4, Fish 2, Ollie 1, The Devil 1 and Chris 1. And now we go to a drama-filled interview with The Devil.
Congratulations, Bowen Lloyd. Return of Bowen Lloyd, return of winning ways. Coincidence?
What do you expect? It's a nice and easy task today for the boys. Decent side, but they haven't quite got the quality we have. We had one boy pulling out with a bit of concussion, probably helped us a little bit, to be honest too. Yeah. Hopefully he stays concussed for the rest of the year, but you know, that's wishful thinking, I think.
Any messages for the viewers?
I got a message for Bambino Becky actually. Firab, Simon, let's have it. KSI, Sight, what's his name? Miniminta, is it? Yeah. Miniminta, come on, let's have it.
Devil's back, baby.
The Devil's always back, but.
Devil not knowing who Mini Minter is, I'm sure the feeling is mutual. So if we look at the table now, the gap between us and the Dream is back to 9 points as they lost again this week. But next week we play, I don't know, for another top of the table clash. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And now we have a secret message again from the Devil.
Just a friendly reminder, Dream, mind the gap.